So, what's up, YouTube? It's about that time again. Now we tune in to Let's Tell the Truth News. Now the South Carolina jury found the owner of the store clerk not guilty of the murder of Cyrus Belton. So Rick Chow was not guilty of the murder of a 14-year-old Cyrus Belton. So they had read the verdict. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing straight. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Think of Natasha Harding's incident with the orange juice. Now, difference between this case is it's over a bottle of dollar water. And I don't understand why people criticize two different parties that now they said that the boy went in there with a gun and called himself pointed at the son. Now, on the other hand, they said that Rick Chow had a history of shooting customers. So now, what I'm reading is the decision had came over the 8 hours of deliberation, including incidents where the jury asked instructions to claim clarified to them. Both for the states of Chow's defense present their closing arguments Monday, nearly a full week after the trial began. Prosecutors argued that Carmack Belton was fatally shot in the back after being falsely accused of stealing a bottle of water from Chow's store in May of 2023. Prosecutors was also said Chow chased Carmack Belton over 100 yards from his former store on Parkland Road. So the defense asserted that the teen pointed the gun at Chow's son, Andy, and Chow responded by firing a fatal shot. Now, Andy Chow took the stand in his father's defense Friday, saying he yelled at his father that Carmack Belton had a gun before putting his hand up and backing away. Now, Andy Chow also claimed that he told Carmack Belton to drop the gun and said the teen refused before his father opened fire. And Andy Chow also testified he worked at his parents' Shell station on Park Lane Road and was familiar with shoplifting issues. There's juries heard that what was be described in court, well as walk of shame, with pictures and descriptions posted of a past shoplifter. Then Andy Chow also testified that the purpose to show who and what they stole, and the store policy is someone on that wall come back was to ask the person to leave. Then he also testified that the store was under a surveillance system that described the technology he said would alert staff if someone entered who was in the system. And then Andy Chow also faced cross-examination about the family gas station and how they handle suspecting shoplift. A prosecutor pressed Andy Chow, asked him why did he call 911 still chasing Carmack Belton. Now, the state does not dispute that the teen had a 9mm pistol with a laser on him the night, but argue he had no interest in using it. Then, after the prosecution rested the case Friday morning, the defense requests that the directed verdict acquit Chow. They argue prosecutors failed to prove the shooting was done maliciously and that Chow was only trying to protect his son. The motions was ultimately denied. So Chow's defense rested in the case of calling two more witnesses, including the EMS student who claimed that they saw Chow helping with CPR at the Carmack Belton was shot. Let me tell you one thing straight. Let me tell y'all something. Let me come directly to y'all real quick. When you go to, I'm gonna tell you, and I've been saying this over and over and over and over. When you go up to those Chinese stores, you have to put your bag right by the door. Now I believe that Chow told Carmack Belton to put his bag by the door. Hit the like button. Now, when he went on the video, when Chow saw Carmack Belton went and got the water, he was following him. Now, at the same time, they said this guy had a history of shooting at customers a long time ago. I don't know when he said that he had shot a car. And then he shot another individual, I believe, over some type of spray that person's supposed to purchase. Oven spray. He had an incident with another customer over oven spray. All that came up. So they said, so whatever area that is in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, I think that area gotta be a must-known gang area. It's gotta be a gang area over there, because if you run a gas station in some unknown area or some type of known area with a bunch of known gangs, then you have every right to protect your store. But not people like some people don't care for Carmack Belton. Carmack Belton. Some people don't care for him because they don't think, oh, they're gonna look at it like he's some type of thug. He had a gun. He pretended to steal the water. And then you got people like that. That's messed up. He should have shot him in the back. They should have called the police. The prosecutor told Andy Chow, why did you didn't call the police? Because Rick Chow, he the one shot the boy and killed him. But so the prosecutor went and yelled at Andy Chow and told him why they didn't call the police instead of chasing them. When you chase a person outside your property, you shoot this boy way down the road somewhere, and you got about 2 or 3 witnesses saw him do that, and then he went and helped did CPR behind it, after he got shot. Let me tell you, I'm gonna say this over and over and over and over. Those Chinese people came out here to work. Now look at the Natasha Harding situation. Natasha Harding's, let's compare her to him. That Carmack Belton. I was gonna say Cameron. I said Carmack Belton. Now Natasha Harding's compared to Carmack Belton. Carmack Belton got shot in the back. He ran. Natasha Harding's got shot in the back of the head. But Natasha Harding's was hitting Su Jiahu and knocked her down. Then I guess she went and threw a stool at Su Jiahu. So when Natasha Harding turned around, she shot and killed her. Now she didn't chase him. She didn't chase Natasha Harding down the street. And you got to understand, when you go to these Chinese stores, ain't no point for you arguing with them. Ain't no point for you trying to act racist towards those people. Because like I said, those people have been through hell too in America. That's why they act the way they act. You got some of them are very snotty. You got some of them are very shitty acting. You don't see them smiling nowhere. Because But even though you've been through it, but don't take it out on everybody else that did something to you. Hit the like button. Then now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's some race thing, but I'm gonna tell you, it's always been animosity between blacks and Chinese people. It's always been a race going on because I don't know. They know what kind of person, a black person, what kind of a person you are. They know what kind. Oh, the black people are ghetto. They gangbanging. They go to jail. They very aggressive people. Not to deal with them. They start stuff. They start shit. It's like you cannot deal with them people. Now you got some of them's not racist, but you got some of them don't like them at all. You got some Chinese when people don't like blacks at all. And I've been saying this over and over and over, but y'all too busy, but y'all over there spending y'all motherfucking money on these people. Now, if African American women would have run a nail and hair salon right now, it'd have been like it'll been an ace. They don't have to come here and do y'all job for y'all. But every time a black person do another black person here, it's a problem. Just like the situation going on when that African lady pulled that girl hair. When she get her hair did, she turned around and charged, I don't know how much she charged. I don't know how much, whatever she charged like $200, I don't know if it's $200 hair. And then it was a discount. She turned around and charged another $50. She didn't have the other $50, so she wants to take the girl's hair off her. She want to take the girl braids out of her hair. And they all boxed her in, make sure she didn't go nowhere. You got to understand one thing. Africans don't like blacks. Chinese don't like blacks. White people don't like blacks. Nobody like blacks. Nobody. Because of situations when you go over there and do fucking business with people, you giving them their fucking money, and it's like they don't give a damn about you. All they care about is your damn money. Hit the like button. They don't give a damn about you. All they give a damn about your money. They take your money. They don't say thank you. They all care about your money. They ain't got time because let me tell you, because they come to this country to mistreat the people here. They know they don't like America. They know this already. They just use another way around not to like you. And they go, let's go take their money. And they go back to their damn country and give their people what they made here in the United States. Hit the like button. This is what they does. They know they poor. So they take their talent, they bring it here, they make the money. Soon they make it, they going back out there to their country. White thing, most of the people, most of those cities and countries got together, got their city together. If they come here to make their money, they gonna take it right back to their country. They ain't poor no more because they uses United States for business purposes, for love purposes. They really don't give a damn about your ass. And y'all going over there giving y'all $1 to these fucking people. Like these people gonna be nice to you. They not gonna be nice to you. You better wake the fuck up and smell the 21st century. You better understand this. Andy Chow protect his daddy. Now I'm gonna be very honest with you. So Carmack Belton had to take a loss. I'm afraid they gonna have to take a loss. He gonna have to take that loss because he went in there with a gun, with a 9mm pistol, with a laser, pointing at his son, Andy Chow, and Rick Chow reacted by pointing the gun, and he ran. Whatever he had, he dropped his bag. Whatever he had, he dropped it. But why did the team end up taking the gun out in the first place, pointing at a damn store clerk? And you know damn well they're gonna go after you, niggas trying to kill you. People don't understand this. People don't understand this. That y'all need to get y'all shit together. Get your shit in gear. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. If ain't no race involved, but I'm afraid that the 14-year-old boy lost this one because he had a gun. He wasn't intentional to use it, but what those people gonna think that he pulling out their gun just to use the gun? He had a laser on it. Like I said, what are y'all getting these guns from? What are these teens getting these damn guns from in the first place? What are y'all getting these guns from? Every time I look up, they pulled out a gun. Every time I look up, they pull out where they get these weapons from? I don't know where they get these weapons from. But like I said again, and these mamas need to learn to take in control of their damn sons when they go out there in these damn streets having these damn weapons with them. Just because you go in the store and then you pull out a gun because he threatened you. I don't think you know a possible chance they threaten him. If you pull out a gun, they gonna pull out a gun too. They gonna react. If a mother go in the store and pull out a gun, I'm gonna pull my eyes out too. So I hate to say it though, it's gonna be people gonna be on Rick Child's side. They're gonna take Rick Child's side. They're gonna have to take his side on this one. Because now, if you went up in the store with no gun and money in your pocket and he shoot this boy with $2 in his damn hand, that'd be a different story. Same thing with Natasha Hardy's incident. That when she put the $1.89 orange juice in the bag before paying for it, Su Jahu don't know she's gonna steal the orange juice or not. She gonna consume that she's stealing the orange juice. You see the difference? That's why I say when you go purchase something, get it, take it to the counter, pull out your money, let him scan it, see how much it is. If it costs $1.25, give him $1.25, or give him give him $2 to get change back, and that's it. It's y'all problem. Y'all making a damn scene out of little things. You making a damn scene right now. You making a damn scene. This is ain't nobody feel like going through all this scene. When I go in the store, I go in there and I purchase and I'm out of there. I use my card and I'm out. I'm not finna sit here and argue with nobody. I'm not finna sit here and argue. I'm not gonna waste my time arguing with nobody behind some petty ass water or some petty ass orange juice that you can go get from the damn grocery store. You see the difference? So y'all better stop. If y'all feel like those people are bad influence, stop giving them your damn money. Stop giving these people your money. Go to the grocery store and get the stuff yourself and you fix it. Go to the if you good, but if you good with nails, won't you go and do your own nails? Stop making a big fuss out of nothing. Because right now, there's nothing you can do about it. You can go over there protest. They can go protest if you want to. But the thing is, y'all not ready to be. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready for no smoke. Y'all don't want no smoke. Y'all ain't ready for no smoke. Like I said again, if you wanted the damn water, you should have went to a grocery store and got the water. But I'm gonna tell you nothing. Unless he followed this, unless he knew this boy and this boy stole before, I'm not sure. But they said that Rick Chow had a history of shooting at customers long time ago. Hey, that's what the rumor is. It's a shell station. Let me give you something real quick. What if they was black and they lived in China and they killed two Chinese children? Let me get this again. What if a store owner that shoots a Chinese boy in the back? What if a black woman live in China and shoots a Chinese girl in the back over orange juice? And I guarantee they'll be sentenced to execution. They gonna make sure they will get executed. All those people up there, because you're gonna be in their courtroom. You're gonna have a Chinese judge, a Chinese lawyer, a Chinese prosecutor, a Chinese jury, and they're gonna send you to execution. Here in America, they sell you out. So, like I said, stop spending your money on those people. So, thank you for watching Let's Tell the Truth News.